Hello everyone, this is our 2004 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon, two-door soft top manual with 26,348 miles. This is an impressive vehicle due to the age and the mileage. This thing has definitely been garage kept and taken very good care of. It's also been very tastefully modified with a suspension lift, aftermarket wheels, bigger tires, LED pods and so forth, steel bumpers, winch. The winch even has a cover on it. The front end looks great, very little wear. It's not perfect. There are a few rock chips and such across the front end, but they're few and far between. The ones that it does have are not very noticeable. The hood looks great, no chips or defects on that. Front driver's side fender area looks good overall. It does have a few small nicks on the over fender, but nothing serious. Front driver's side wheel and tire. Wheel looks great. A little bit of paint coming off the center there. The tire looks good. Good condition, no bulges, cuts, weather cracks, anything like that. Tire looks good. Driver mirror does have kind of it's almost like a mark in there. Door looks good. Does have sliders and side steps. The top looks good. It's just ever so slightly discolored, just due to its age, but the integrity is definitely still there. The material is still very pliable. It's not cracked, splitting, it's not frayed, anything like that. Rear quarter panel looks good, as does the rear over fender. Rear wheel and tire look good. Moving around to the back here, the antenna is, has been severed, still operational. Does have this metal spare tire, I guess rack if you will, and that swings out, it releases so you can get the rear door open, and that works great. Spare wheel and tire looks awesome. Back plastic looks good. It's not yellowed or faded, anything like that. Taillights look good, not cracked or damaged. Rear passenger quarter panel, that all looks great. Over fender's in good condition. There's no, well, there's a little bit of scratching on the top, but it's not very noticeable. Rear passenger wheel and tire looks great, no issue. Passenger door looks good overall. It does have some marking towards the top here, but that's not very noticeable. Side steps look good. Paint is chipped just a little bit on those steps. And we have a little bit of wear here on the paint. Front passenger fender, a little bit of fading in the paint and a little bit of scuffing here on the side. And then we have the front passenger wheel and tire, which looks good overall. It looks like kind of on the inside of the wheel here, the paint is kind of starting to fail, but overall it looks good. So I'll go ahead and walk around the vehicle from a 1 foot distance to give you a better big picture idea of the overall condition of the vehicle. Here at Exotic Motorsports, we like to do these comprehensive walk around videos to give our out-of-state buyers the confidence and peace of mind they need to purchase a vehicle from us sight unseen if they choose to do so. Walking around a vehicle from a 1 foot distance is a lot more indicative of what you might notice on a day-to-day basis if you were to own the vehicle yourself, and helps to separate the larger, more obvious flaws from the smaller, less significant ones, helping to give you a better, well-rounded perspective of the overall condition of the vehicle. Overall, this Rubicon is super clean and very well optioned for the enthusiast-minded individual. The soft top two doors, especially in the manual transmissions, are like kind of the ones to get, and that is what this one is. We have very nice tan interior. The door strap is broken, but that's very easily replaced, so that just lets the door kind of hyperextend a little bit. So on windy days, be mindful of opening the door so it doesn't smack into the front. Tan door panels, they look really good. Very minor discoloring or wear. Overall, the door panels look awesome. The seats look really good. Kind of get that nostalgic cloth pattern. They look really nice though. Front seat folds, back seats look really good. We have Quadratec all-weather floor mats. Kind of cool tire tread floor mat there. And got the key out here. Push the clutch in. Fires right up, doesn't even hesitate. Starts right up, no issue. We got no warnings on the dash, no problems whatsoever. All the gauges right where they need to be. And we're at 26,348 miles. The steering wheel looks fantastic. There's no wear on the steering wheel. All the buttons and everything are still properly labeled. None of the markings on the buttons have worn down. Wipers over here. Lights and signals over here. Dash still looks really good and not cracked, faded, or any of those Mopar issues. Does have the axle lock switch here. We also have a button integrated right here for the front LEDs. Radio works great. The air conditioning blows ice cold. It has a CB radio as well. Got the four-wheel drive transfer case select right down there. And it drives phenomenally. I mean, it drives really, really well for being an older lifted Jeep. I will say that it feels great. Front passenger seat is in great condition as well. Passenger door panel looks good. I mean, this is a very well taken care of Jeep, I will say. Oh, and the windows go up and down. They're manual windows, but they go up and down so easy, it's effortless. So that's definitely something super nice. So as most people know, the Jeep does not have a hood release. You just pull those tabs out, and then it has a separate deal right here under the front. And got to pull the support out. Carefully, you might burn your hands like I just did. And here is the inline six. It's trucking away, sounds super healthy. Idle's so smooth and is dead silent. I mean, look at that, that's impressive. That all just everything under here is so clean. It all looks so new. There's no dirt or anything. It just looks like brand new under the hood, which is so impressive to me. So I'm gonna close the hood just a moment here. So that is our 2004 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon two-door soft top manual. This is an amazing, well-kept Jeep that drives awesome, and it's already outfitted to do all the off-roading fun you could ever want to do with it. If you want to know more about this vehicle, please feel free to check out our website at exoticmotorsportsok.com. Thank you for watching.